This video is sponsored by DoubleCoin. Visit doublecointires.com for more information.
What will this truck mean to me? A lot, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it'll give me a chance to not only branch out, but also I could start my own company, look for more veterans to put into the seat, get them into, opportunities as well. So
Meet Staff Sergeant Mark Scriven, a former Patriot missile operator and maintainer who now drives and trains with Stevens Transport. He's one of 4 finalists for this year's Transition Trucking Driving for Excellence program, which is a partnership between Hiring Our Heroes, Kenworth, and Fastport. Normally, there are just 3 veterans who make the cut, but for 2025, there was a tie. And in fact, the scoring was so tight, there was less than 1 point separating the top 4, and the judges put all 4 drivers through to the next round. The prize at stake? A brand new 76-inch sleeper cab Kenworth T680 with a PACCAR powertrain and advanced safety, comfort, and driver assistance features. Runner-up winners won't leave empty-handed either and can take home up to $10,000. After the finalists were announced, we sat down with each of them to hear about the features that matter most, the lessons they've carried over from their service, and what winning this truck would mean to them.
lane control, I think that's a big one, especially when you can get a little bit fatigued, like not tired, but fatigued, and it'll kind of keep you in check a little bit. Obviously not a safe haven, but I think that's a good safety feature to step into.
Scriven says the military taught him discipline, planning, and accountability, skills he now applies behind the wheel.
Trip planning is the same as, getting the recon. Receiving the load is the same as receiving the mission. And then you just got the execution in between.
These on-the-road conversations were made possible by Kenworth, which not only put up the prize truck, but also hosted a reception at the National Veterans Memorial and Museum in Columbus and a behind-the-scenes tour at its Chillicothe plant. From frame rails to engine placement and even top-secret tech, veterans walked the production floor at the facility, which can produce over 170 trucks a day, to see how separate components become commercial vehicles. Additionally, that tour was led by military veterans that work at Kenworth, including some who have been with the company for decades. Specialist Macy Mattice served as an 88 mic motor transport operator, driving heavy vehicles in Germany before transitioning to flatbed trucking with Melton.
Honestly, the best thing that I like about this P680 is the feature where it has the cameras inside in the truck so you can see further back on the truck. The biggest thing is sometimes when you're parking at night, it makes it extremely difficult to park in those extremely tight spots. I've been in areas that have no lights and it's just extremely, other than like the truck's running lights, that's all you see, but it's extremely difficult to back up and or rainy storms.
For Mattice, trucking echoes her Army experience, moving heavy loads with patience and determination, no matter the conditions.
If I win that truck, I plan on using it, to stay with Melton and, deliver loads, and I want to represent Melton with that beautiful truck.
Sergeant First Class Charles Jones Jr. retired after more than 20 years operating unmanned aircraft systems. He began driving with rail transport earlier this year.
I don't think any single one helps me the most. I think they all help me the same. I learned to drive without all that stuff, but I do know that with all that stuff, it just makes things a lot easier. But if I really had to choose one over any of the others, it's always going to be that lane assist and blind spot detection.
Jones says the challenges of managing people, schedules, and missions translate directly into trucking, making it a viable career for veterans to consider.
Yeah, tomorrow's never promised. I may not have the 2 years to make it to the owner-operator. I could be an owner-operator starting January after I win the truck in December. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a huge difference.
Sergeant Nicholas Baughan has served in the Army since 2004, with deployment to Iraq and Afghanistan. Now, he tells me, he continues to serve in the Army Reserve while driving for Werner Enterprises. Baughan credits his time in the service for skills drivers need every day.
Make sure you are where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be, the time management and the leadership of it, the leadership of making sure that you're able to be a leader yourself, but be led by someone else as well, and to take that into context and know that you have to be that leader when you're by yourself, but also be that leader when you have someone else around as well.
As for truck features, he mirrored what Macy said, noting that the vision on the in-cab monitors is a huge help. Baughan added that winning the truck would mean more than job independence. It would also open up more avenues for him to give back.
Oh, it'd make a huge difference. Like, it would free me up to be able to go different locations, be able to do more like community service throughout my area in Killeen.
4 finalists, 4 veterans, and 4 unique paths from the military into trucking. The winner of the 2025 Transition Trucking Award will be chosen after public voting this November, and the grand prize Kenworth T680 truck will be awarded December 12th in Washington, D.C.
And even if I didn't win any money at all or win anything today, I would have still just been happy just to have been here and met everybody else as well, because everybody has an amazing story to tell.
Thanks everyone for watching another episode of On the Road, and I think I'll let Charles close this one out.
Always support your veterans. Always support organizations and companies that support your veterans. And support your active duty members too, not just your retired ones. I mean, all service members and veterans, support them all, and all the organizations that support them. Because trust me, we need it. There ain't enough of us. 1% of the population served. Remember that.